Sorry, but we must move on. Point of order, Mr. Angus Robertson.
Mr. Speaker, have you had any notification from the government that they intend to introduce plans on Thursday to restrict the rights of Scottish members of Parliament here in the House of Commons, even if those matters have an impact on the Scottish budget? The Daily Telegraph reports today that Number 10 hopes to use an obscure parliamentary procedure known as standing orders to lock Scottish MPs out of shaping legislation that affects only English voters. The move needs just a single vote of approval from MPs to be put into law in a move that would circumvent the months of parliamentary scrutiny which comes with full legislation. Mr. Speaker, have you had any notice of these proposals, and have there been any discussions with you, sir, about the potential role of the Speaker in certificating such procedures?
Well, I've a number of things to say to the honourable gentleman. First of all, insofar as there are periodic discussions on a wide range of matters involving the chair, those are discussions that take place properly between the participants. They're not matters that are aired on the floor of the House, and I hope that the honourable gentleman will respect the significance of that principle and its application in this context. That's the first point. The second point is that I have received no formal notification whatsoever of government intentions on this matter relating to Thursday, as the honourable gentleman said. I think he knows that this is an issue that has been discussed over a period, and his right honourable friend, the member for Gordon, aired the issue only the other day, if memory serves me, in a point of order, so it's not a novel concept. And thirdly, can I just very gently say to the honourable gentleman, who's a very experienced denizen of this House, that he's far too worldly wise to be beguiled or swept along by the journalistic licence that causes a scribe to refer to standing orders as an obscure device. There's nothing obscure about standing orders. And the honourable gentleman, exercising his customary patience and statesmanship, must await the development of events. Point of order, Mr. Barry Sherman.
Mr. Speaker, referring to yesterday's business, some of us were very concerned about the mixed nature of the statement by the Prime Minister yesterday. Many of us thought that two separate statements would have been more appropriate